it'd be a beautiful day to test out my new DJI props. They're carbon fiber reinforced. So they're supposed to give a more stable flight. So this would be a perfect opportunity to go ahead and do an altitude test. So you can see the difference here. This one is the carbon fiber reinforced. Like no bend at all hardly. These are the non-reinforced. look how much that's bending. So yeah, the carbon fiber are a lot more stable for sure. Alright, got a carbon fiber forced DJI brand props on, and we'll see how it holds out in this wind. I think we're going to go too high. Alright guys, get ready to do a stability check and see how this holds up in this wind. So go ahead and hit record. I'll just take a picture. Alright, so we're recording on the craft now. Let's go ahead and do a hover. Oh yeah, we're fighting a lot of wind here, guys. So we got a really good wind coming at us from the east, and you can see it just sitting there fighting that wind. Look at it. So these are the carbon fiber reinforced props. And yeah, we got some really strong wind gusts here. I just wanted to see, you know, how it would handle it in this wind. And you know, it is handling it, but man, it is really shaking. You see how shaky it is. It's in GPS hold, so it's just fighting, just trying to stay in its position. Like I said, I didn't want to go too high because of this wind. Look at the fluctuation we're getting with that barometer. Up and down it's going. You can see that how it's fighting that wind. We've probably got about a steady 12 to 14 mile an hour winds here. And it's coming off the ocean there. I'm gonna go ahead and send it up just a little bit higher. Just to see. We have nothing around us directly, so. We'll go ahead and send it up. But yeah, you can see that, guys. It is really fighting that wind. It's holding it though. It's not liking it too much. But I will say, I think these props are handling it a lot better than the other ones would have. Let's bring it back down. Oh yeah, you can really see it fighting there, guys. Really see it fighting there. Like I said, I'm not going too high at all. With the winds like this, anything could happen. It could flip over. We don't want to take any chances. I was hoping to get some beautiful shots of the ocean over here, but it's just too windy. So I figured I'd go ahead and do a stability check, you know, see how it's going to handle in the winds with these new props. And that's pretty much all this video is going to be, guys. Just a performance test on these new props. I'm not going to be doing any kind of altitude testing today. I mean, you can see it just going up and down with the wind. See, it's just constantly adjusting with that barometer. And if I go ahead and let off that GPS, you'll see it'll just start taking off. Let's go ahead and try it. Let me see here. Now we're in GPS right now. If I click You can see it drifting, guys. You saw how much that drifted in just a short amount of time. It really did drift, so. But I like the way the props are holding in this wind. Definitely holding steadier than the other props, I believe. But we're going to go ahead and get ready to close this video on out. It's just too windy here. And we'll see you guys at the next location.